Ah, good morning. No, it is not morning. But you did fall asleep. No, 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 no. Don't you even worry about having fallen asleep. You were very tired. Yes, you did fall asleep in the middle of a sentence. It was kind of cute, actually. You were like telling the story about this weirdo at work who was giving you grief for something that was their fault, and you were like part way through, and I encouraged you to keep going. I even called out to you at one point, and it was just nothing. And then probably about 30 or so seconds later, I heard like really, really soft. Oh, please. Oh my gosh. Don't even worry about snoring. It was literally the softest, like quietest, calmest. It almost felt like ASMR. I'll admit, I was listening and I was struggling to stay focused on my work because I felt myself kind of drifting off a little bit. Of course, I stayed. All I'm doing is some extra offline work, getting things organized and, writing up some of the commissions that I've been meaning to work on. So I was either going to do that by myself or, I could be here with you. Yeah, of course. Honestly, I mean, sleep calls and Discord are kind of comforting, waking up, and even if we're thousands of. Oh my gosh. Yeah, your sleeping's made me a little sleepy. But even if we're thousands of kilometers apart, sorry, miles. If we're thousands of miles apart, it is kind of comforting to know that there is somebody there, you know? Me? I should go to bed? I mean, I will in a bit. There's still a little bit of work I need to do. No, 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 no. You do not need to keep me company. You're already keeping me company with your sleeping. So if you need to go back to sleep, if you need to close your eyes, get some more rest. Let my yawning encourage you. Mm? Yeah, I know. I've been working a little hard lately too. But there's a reason why you fell asleep in the middle of your sentence. You've been going pretty hard. You should really try and give yourself more breaks. It makes me worried about you. I mean, I know you want to be successful, and I want you to be successful too, but I also want you to be safe. And, I'm glad that you were taking an opportunity to lay down when you were talking to me earlier. But, I mean, like I said, there is a reason you fell asleep in the middle of your sentence. You should try and I say this out of love, you should try and schedule more time for yourself. Either doing something that you want or doing something that, makes you feel calm, or even doing nothing, Just laying down and resting, closing your eyes, even if it's not falling asleep, just something to deactivate your brain, You're important to me, and I want you to be safe. The grind never stops, huh? That's admirable. It is. But I think because of the world we live in now, there's this sense of we need to keep going, we need to keep pushing. If we stop, then we're lazy, and if we don't work ourselves to the brink, then we're never going to be successful. And the state of the world as it is, I understand the drive, but I wish the drive was out of excitement, not necessity. Because as it is, it kind of seems like it's more of a necessity thing, And that's not fair to you. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to any of us. I mean, you do make a good point. Just because we want the time off, we want the relaxation, the breaks, doesn't necessarily mean we can afford to take one. But at the very least, maybe you and I both can try having more of a regular sleep schedule at the very least. Just to start. And then we can think about doing meditative relaxation things later on. But maybe we should aim for at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep, the recommended daily or something like that. Just as a baseline. Yeah. Well, I mean, you deserve to have good rest. We all do. And you certainly shouldn't have to worry about missing out or not doing enough work or getting, falling behind just because you're sleeping. That sounds horrible and frightening. People need sleep. We need sleep. I love sleep. Well, I mean, yes, but I sound like a hypocrite, don't I? Me, you should definitely get some sleep. Also me, I'm not going to sleep right now because I have work to do. Yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. Alright. Shutting down my programs. There. Okay. Now, why don't you and I both maybe get some rest? Yeah, I'll stay with you. Will you stay with me? Good. Now, your snoring is beautiful and soft and relaxing. Mine's a little... So I apologize in advance. Yeah, of course. You should know something. And you better already know this, but I'm going to say it again anyway. I love you so much. Thank you for being in my life in the most significant and beautiful way. Sleep well.